Hi. So a weird thing happened. Our announcers didn't show up. So my name is Ethan Young. This is Jason Likens. I am the director-producer of HD Media Game Day. This has been our season-long photographer for HD Media Game Day. Videographer for HD Media Game Day. And
but you know what? No, let's get down to the important thing right now.
Yes.
We are here at Laidley Field.
At Laidley Field?
For Capital Cougars versus South Charleston Black Eagles.
Yes.
And Capital is getting ready to kick. What's the name of the show?
Oh, jeez. We are so sorry. It was the choice was either we come on and we try to make this work as best as possible for you all so you can watch these lovely teams play, or it was
no stream
at all. So we decided, hey, we're going to struggle through it. Please forgive us.
Yes.
We don't do this.
No.
We don't know these teams.
No.
We don't have rosters. We haven't talked to any coaches.
No.
But I hope we get this right.
Yes.
All right, here's for the opening kick.
Capital is back to kick. South Charleston, two back. Nice run. Looks like down about the 35-yard line. Capital starting off decent possession. Decent.
Well, they kicked it to South Charleston. So South Charleston is starting with decent position.
So you see how tonight's going to go, people.
Oh, we are so very sorry. But again, we want to reiterate to everyone watching tonight, we thank you for joining us. We know this is going to be rough. It's going to be rough for us too, but we're going to try our best to give you the content that you deserve. Watching these two teams play tonight is going to be a treat.
It's going to be something. The players are doing their best, and that's great.
Sorry, everyone. I am trying to reset things so I can continue talking to everybody and also do my duties this evening. Jason, what do you look at? How do these teams look tonight?
Oh, white and orange. Yep. That's the level of commentary you're going to be getting tonight. How do they look? I guess good.
Both teams coming in with a struggling season. I know that South Charleston has had some misfires occasionally. I know they're trying to come up with a win this evening. Same thing with Capital. Has had a decent season so far, but I know that they are trying to come away tonight with a win. Obviously,
well, I think both teams are, Ethan.
Going into playoffs, it's especially good to have that last hurrah, last win heading into the playoff.
Looks like South Charleston is back to punt. Nice punt.
Oh, it looks like he might have ran into the Capital player might have ran into the ball. Did South Charleston land on it? No.
Capital got a number one from Capital.
Got lucky there.
You know, and here's the thing about football. It's all about ebb and flow.
It is. It is. Thank you, Jason.
You're welcome.
I'm going to apologize all night long, apparently, because I know this is not what you expected when you tuned in to see our broadcast. But
truth be told, it's not what we expected either.
Exactly. We were a bit unprepared for our announcers to be unavailable this evening, so we're trying to make do. All right, looks like Capital is set up with 3 in the backfield along with the quarterback. A good run fake there by the quarterback, number 13.
That would be a play action.
It was a play action. Thank you, Jason.
From the shotgun position. I hope that's right.
You sounded confident enough that I'm going to believe you.
Well, I was confident when I started. And that confidence faded.
The confidence has now left.
Yes.
Oh, no.
So, again, also, if our commentary gets annoying or disappointing,
just hit mute.
Yep.
We understand.
Nice handoff. And
got him in the backfield.
Defense, yeah, big stop from the defense in the backfield. You see, it's either Ethan and I are going to talk at the same time.
Or not at all.
Or neither one.
I am so sorry, everybody. I am trying to catch up with my producing job. As well as talking about this lovely game, I am trying to run our scoreboard, trying to keep you up to date with as much information as I possibly can.
Capital back in the shotgun formation, lines back.
Looking to throw. You got a man open. Just barely missed it. That would have been. He would have had a wide open run up the field if he had gotten his hands on that.
He would have gained some yards.
That is very true. He would have. Now here I am desperately trying to find a roster for both teams.
I'll be honest. I'm not going to be able to look at it because I'm staring at a small monitor on the back of this camera, trying to make sure that I can keep up with the action and slightly ramble.
I would prefer you do that because I feel like that is a bit more important than what I'm doing back here. Ooh, that is a booming punt.
And it looks like South Charleston will be taking it on Capital's 41-yard line. You know, it looked like it was going to be a booming punt, but it really ended up.
It must have died in the air.
Yeah.
I remember when I was in high school trying to be the cool football guy. I would always try to punt the ball away, and harder than it looks.
I'm sorry, did you say cool football guy?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
That was me. I was the cool football guy.
Okay.
No, I wasn't.
No.
I was in the band.
We were both in band.
We were both in band. And that is why we don't know much about football. And we are so sorry.
I am very sorry. It looks like a shotgun formation from South Charleston. Puts a player in motion. And
ooh, flag on the play might be a false start. Ooh, that's rough. Never a good thing to start off a drive with a flag on the play.
No, you know, it's all about ebb and flow, and it's going to depend on how they come back from this flag on the play to see which way this game's going to go.
Okay. I believe you.
That's what I've been told.
It sounded good. Oh, there's a fumble on the play. Did Capital pick? Capital did. Capital picked it up. That is not what you want to see starting out this evening.
No, not one bit. I mean, it was I don't know what happened. I'll be honest. Don't know. I know South Charleston had a fumble with the quarterback. Capital picked it up. And if you're watching this for Capital, that's a great time for you. If you're watching it for South Charleston, not so much.
A truer statement has never been told.
I know.
We're doing our best, people. We're so sorry.
So sorry.
We're gonna continuously apologize throughout this entire evening.
Nice handoff to number 1 going.
He's got a good lane. He might have it.
He's going touchdown.
There it is.
Capital number 1. Nice little pickup from 58 there in the end zone. Very graceful, very demure.
Yes. I want to shout out our wonderful viewers on Facebook. Thank you so much for reaching out with those comments And thank you for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you.
Looks like Capital is going to go for the extra point kick here. Not going to go for 2, just going to go for 1.
You know what? It's the easy answer. If you got a good kicker, let him use his foot.
And it is good.
And it is good. That is great. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you watching. We will be right back after these messages.
Hello, I'm Dave Gilmore, the new office lead here in CEC's Putnam County location. We're happy to be part of this community and proud to partner with HD Media to bring you local high school sports. From all of us at CEC, we thank you for supporting us and we hope you enjoy tonight's game.
And we're back from break.
Was that a good break for you all? It was for us.
It was a great break. Allowed me to catch my breath, try to figure out what we're going to do next.
I cried a little.
Really?
No.
Okay.
Capital lined up for the kickoff. Let's see, we have 2 players for South Charleston in the back. Number 43 is Capital's kicker, I presume, since he's the one who's going to be kicking the ball.
That's a good bet.
Yep. Big kick.
See if South Charleston can put together anything.
Got a few yards.
Got a few yards, not bad.
So, Ethan, let me ask you, what does South Charleston have to do tonight to win this game?
Well, I think that they have to come together as a team. They have been, like I said at the beginning of this broadcast, they've been struggling a little bit this season. It's a very young team. I think, quite a few freshmen on the starting lineup. They can come together, work as a team. I think they might have a chance. I know Capital has been working extra hard this year to rebuild this team. Seen some really good things come out of their camp in the last 8 or so weeks. So, I mean, regardless of who wins, this is going to be a great game.
I'll tell you, if you would ask me the same question about Capital, I would say what Capital has to do to beat South Charleston tonight is to score more points than them.
I mean, that is true. It is an accurate statement. Seems to be a bit of confusion with the referees. Not sure what's going on there.
Not sure. I'm not being told anything up here. Let's see there.
And it looks like they're sending each team to the sidelines.
Okay, timeout is called. It could be an official timeout. I'm not sure. I'm looking over at the scoreboard and not seeing any timeouts being taken from either team.
Jason, why don't you point that camera in the direction of the referees to try to figure out what exactly is going on over here.
Okay, let's follow the white hat and see what he's doing. He's walking right now, okay. They're offering him water. He did not need that water.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea what's happening here. Jason, why don't we take a peek at the South Charleston sideline for a moment?
Let's do that. Here they are. I will be honest with you. I'm not sure what number that is. Is it, I think it's 51? 51 has some great hair.
He does.
That is great hair.
He does.
I wanted to have hair like that, but it would never grow out that long. I'm sad.
Very sad. I'm so sorry for your loss.
It's okay. You know what? It's now my hair is thinning and I'm balding, and it wouldn't look good now. You know.
So one of the amazing commenters on our Facebook page is saying, offsides kick, automatic timeout.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Listen, if you were here, I'd probably put you on instead.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely.
And again, people, we are very sorry.
And also, if I accidentally just I'm so sorry. If I accidentally just suspended the person who just commented on that, I was trying to suspend a bot that was right below you. That's my bad. I am so very, very sorry.
Is there any way to unsuspend them?
I don't think so.
Because we need all the help we can
and
get.
I feel really bad about it.
And that was the one person giving us help.
Oh, I think I can fix this.
Okay.
I hope I can fix this.
There's so many things right now that need to be fixed.
Unsuspend.
Okay.
Josh, I am so very sorry for suspending you. That is my bad, brother. Oh, my gosh. I feel horrible.
Okay, the playing is about to start again. Let's see. South Charleston is lined up in shotgun formation.
Here's the snap.
Off.
Good run. Oh, he's got a little bit of room. He might get the first down. Looks like he does.
Powerful run.
That was an excellent run.
I'll tell you, the thing that you need to do, from my understanding, whenever you're running like that, is keep your feet moving.
Again, Josh, I am so sorry. That was I'm so sorry. He's giving me a bit of grief for accidentally suspending him.
That's okay. You know what? If that's what we're getting grief over, I'll take it.
I will take it. That is perfectly fine with me. South Charleston lining up in a shotgun formation once again. Handoff. Oh, he's still on his feet.
Great run.
Oh, he's across the 50. He's still pushing. He might get this. Oh, there's a flag on the play, though. Not what you want to see after a great run like that.
That was an impressive run. I don't care what team you're rooting for. Seeing something like that, you have to understand the power that is just pushing and driving through the legs. Okay, face masking, number 9 on the defense.
Oh, add a few extra yards to the end of that run.
Well, you know what? If it wasn't for that face mask, I don't think he would have been stopped.
Hey, you might be right.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think he was going to go all the way. And my camera is going all the way away from me. I am very sorry.
It's okay. We forgive you. You're trying to do a lot over there.
I'm trying. So we're just going to do it again. We're sorry. We're trying. Okay, let's see. Got 2 wide receivers out for South Charleston. Back in the shotgun formation play action.
Another handoff. Let's see if he's got the legs that he did last time. I mean, that's a heck of an effort. Keeping his legs going, pushing the pack of Capital players down the field. It's impressive.
Looks like.
Oh, but then we get hit by a holding call.
On the offense. So
driving them back 10 whole yards.
You suspended one of my. Okay, South Charleston lined up. We got one individual behind the quarterback. Handoff. No gain. That is right at the line of scrimmage. Did not get anywhere. And that's sad after the previous 2 runs, handing it to someone else and not getting the same results.
I know.
But that happens. It's all ebb and flow.
It is very, very true.
Second down for South Charleston on the 48. 2:22 to go. Let's see what South Charleston's going to do here. What would you do here, Ethan?
I think South Charleston has been really setting up the run game all evening thus far. I think right now would be a great opportunity to put some air under that ball, get a throw it downfield, maybe catch Capital.
Flag on the play.
Maybe catch Capital unprepared for a pass.
False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. 2:27.
That is a lot of yards.
You know, whenever you're already a bus ride away, now you got to take a taxi to the bus depot to get on the bus to get that first down.
It's a rough afternoon at that point.
It's all ebb and flow. Okay, South Charleston in shotgun formation. 4 wide receivers out. one individual behind the quarterback. I know that's not what they're called, individual, but that's could be fullback, could be halfback. I don't know.
Looks like South Charleston's getting an extra call in from the other side, and they call a timeout. And we're going to take that timeout with them. Thank you once again for joining us for this evening's broadcast. We will be right back after this break.
Hi, I'm Xavier Bosley, and I'm from Charleston, West Virginia. And when I'm back home, you can catch me at my local Par-Mar store.
We have that gold and blue pride at Par-Mar stores. Download the Par-Mar stores app and sign up for our rewards cards for even more savings. West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, Maryland, Pennsylvania, and Virginia. From gas to groceries, you'll find what you need at Par-Mar stores.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
And welcome back from that break. It was a good one. Did you enjoy that break, Jason?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. It was a good break.
Par-Mar. Par-Mar is a longtime sponsor of ours. If there's not a Par-Mar store near you, there will be soon.
That sounds threatening.
A little bit. I love it.
Yeah. You know what? You do you, Par-Mar.
I'm here for it.
Yeah. I'm not going to go against you. You know, I'm not opening up a gas station. That's just me. South Charleston in shotgun formation. Looks like 4 wide receivers out. 2 and 27 to go on the 47-yard line. Sends a player in motion.
Bit of a high snap.
Drops back. Nice catch.
Oh, what a wonderful catch. What did I say? You've established the run for the beginning of the game. A great time to put a little bit of air under that ball. And looks like they might have converted on.
First down from South Charleston.
Excellent job.
Number 87 with a great catch in coverage to get that first down, which they so desperately needed at this time in the game. It is currently 7-0, Capital ahead of South Charleston. But we are still in the first quarter. Plenty of football left to go. My camera went wild. I'm thinking what we're going to have here is a great game tonight. South Charleston back in the shotgun formation. 4 wide receivers out again. Quarterback drops back. Nice throw.
Oh,
Caught.
what a wonderful catch. But unfortunately, he just steps out of bounds right after he grabs the football. What an excellent pass.
You know, I might have been incorrect whenever I said he had a first down. I could have swore that the announcers, the PA, said first down, but what I'm seeing on the scoreboard right now is 4th with 4 to go.
That doesn't seem right, but you know what? I believe them, and I will follow suit.
And it looks like South Charleston's going to go for it. I'll tell you, I'm hoping that they can pick up this 4th down because I'd really like to see what else they can do.
Exactly.
South Charleston, quarterback in the back.
Oh, on a stoppage and play.
Was that a false start on the defense? Let's see.
No, timeout. Well, you know what?
Okay.
Yeah, since they took a timeout, we can take one too.
Yeah, let's take one too.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us for High School Game Day.
Little timeout.
Brought to you by RSN Sports, powered by HD Media. We will be right back.
Serving the area one truck at a time for over 60 years, Mullen Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling is in your neighborhood each and every day, working to keep your family warm and comfortable. With cooler days ahead and winter right around the corner, now's the time to schedule your home HVAC system tune-up and preventive maintenance. If you need a new system and received a quote from another company, give Mullen a chance to take a second look. Right now, we're offering 0% financing on a new Ream home system and includes a 10-year worry-free warranty. Remember, Mullen Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Call or visit us online today to schedule your appointment at mullenplumbing.com.
And we're back.
Both teams coming out of the timeout because that's how timeouts work.
It is?
If one team stayed in it and the other one didn't.
That would be a penalty, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
I have no idea.
Nope.
I've only been doing this for 9+ years.
Well, you're always behind the board, not watching the game, just kind of watching to see what's going on.
I'm managing more than in being entertained.
Okay.
And another timeout.
Yeah.
You know what?
Let's take one too.
We can do that too.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching High School Game Day. We will be right back.
West Virginia's only Acura dealer, Lester Raines Acura. Keeping it simple, saving you money. Lester Raines Honda. Consider Lester Raines Mazda for your next vehicle purchase.
And we're back.
Still in the timeout. Both teams maybe getting a few words, trying to figure out what they're going to do on this 4th and 4 for South Charleston.
I mean, this could be a make or break play for them. If they are able to convert on downs, then you never know. Drive it all the way in for a touchdown.
That's right. As Ethan said, make or bake.
Make or bake, exactly.
Yep. You know, they've got to put that cake in the oven. It is what you said.
Oops.
I'm pretty sure. And okay, so South Charleston is lined up. 3 wide receivers out. Quarterback is keeping it, trying to go.
I don't think he got it.
I don't think so. I don't. No,
he does not. And that is going to be a conversion on downs.
Yeah, so Capital's offense coming back out. Chance to take a 14-point lead.
That is not something that you would want to see as the South Charleston on the South Charleston bench.
No.
Such a crazy good run, amazing throws, just to be stopped 3 yards short.
Well,
that's rough.
Ebb and flow, Ethan.
Ebb and flow. That is correct. You are not wrong.
I know. Big snap, handoff. The 35, the 40, and then he's finally out. Who is that? That is number 1 for Capital. So number 1, good run, whatever your name is.
We're sorry.
Again, we're very sorry.
We're so sorry. Oh, boy.
But we are trying.
That's all that matters.
And so, you know, if we can't call it well, we can at least all try to have fun and be understanding. And not get too mad. Power I formation, I believe, from the Capital. 2 wide receivers to the left.
There's a fake. Is he going to throw it? He's got a man open. Oh, he just barely scoops it off the dirt. Does he have the room to go? It doesn't look like he's going to get much further than that. A good run, though.
No, and I'll tell you, I don't think that was off the dirt because it's turf out there, and there's no dirt.
Well, if you dig down deep enough, there would be dirt down there.
Isn't that all that we need to do? Just everyone dig down deep enough? And
that's deep.
That's deep.
That's deep.
Like the dirt.
Under the turf.
That's right.
We brought it back around, people.
Boom.
All right. It is 2nd down with 1 to go. Jason, if you were Capital, what would you draw up in this situation?
Well, I'm not good at drawing, Ethan, but I think what I would go for is possibly a play action and maybe, depending on how the quarterback is, hold on to it. And there's a handoff, number 3 running up. Definitely got that first down.
And a little bit more.
And stopped at the, 40, 45, 46?
45 in a few inches. 1st and 10. Capital.
1st and 10 Capital, that's right. Ethan just said that. I'm repeating it.
Well, that's what good commentators do, is they just repeat each other.
Well, you know, that's what good commentators do.
Oh, jeez.
So here we have, let's see, 2 wide receivers to the right for Capital. Could be looking for a throw. No, number 1 taking it, running up the left sideline. Oh, big block. Nice spin down at the, looks like 30, I don't know, 28?
No, the referees are making it difficult.
Okay, I didn't see that there was a...
oh, there was a flag on the play.
There was.
Oh, no.
And I'm sorry, I didn't see the flag. But guess what? They're coming back. Not what you want to see after a big play like that. You know,
no, bring it all back.
Beautiful play. It's just ebb and flow.
Oh, boy.
Get ready to hear that a lot tonight.
Can't wait.
So we have Capital.
1st and 20. A bit of a cab ride, but they have been moving the ball well this first quarter, so I have feelings that they might be able to continue with that success.
Well, it's good to have feelings. Quarterback back and big throw. Oh, big hit to the quarterback and then to number 7 receiver. He caught the ball.
That's impressive.
It
I
is.
couldn't catch that ball.
Nope. I'm agreeing with you. You couldn't have.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
The vote of confidence is warming to my heart.
I mean, I'm not saying I could. I was in band, wrestled, and played tennis, and was in the chess team. But that's not why we're here. We're here for football between Capital and South Charleston. Currently, Capital leading 7-0. Capital lining up with one receiver out to the left, back in the shotgun formation, I think.
I think you're right.
Big handoff, big run.
Got some room to had it, and then it just the pocket collapsed on top of him. He had a good lane, but unfortunately the South Charleston was able to swarm and stop him before he was able to get much more. And it looks like, again, a flag on the play.
Well, let's see what this call is.
Ooh, and it's
Block
coming
in
back
the
again.
block. Number 9 offense. You know, that's not what you want to see whenever you start gaining some yards, is flags that take you back. You want flags that take you closer to the end zone.
Yes, you want the other side to do bad things.
Yes, but then you don't want, if you're on defense, you don't want to be getting flags that are taking them to.
I think we're making this too complicated.
Let's go back to the game.
3 wide receivers on the far side?
Yeah, that would be the left side.
That would be the
if
left
you're
side.
Capital's quarterback right now. And, well, let's see what happens here.
Looking to throw.
He's going to keep it and run.
He's got a little bit of room. Did he get the first down, though? It looks like they're going to put him real close. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. That is the original line of scrimmage.
Yes, I knew that.
I just saw a pylon, and I was
right.
like, oh, that's a first down, right?
Well, it is now 3rd and 10 for Capital. Another play like that, and they'll definitely have a first down, if not more. Quarterback drops back. Quick pass.
He's a little bit on his own here. Can he get enough yardage? It might be close.
That was a great block from 9.
And it looks like they're going to give it to him. First down.
Number 7 with a wonderful catch. Great run, dropping that shoulder down to get those extra yards. Number 9 coming in with a well-timed block. I'll tell you, if he was playing Madden, he was pressing the button to block.
Really?
You're welcome.
Wow, thank you.
See, I was told to keep things modern.
You were? When?
Well, I'm not sure.
The 30 seconds of absolute panic when we realized we'd have to do this ourselves.
That's right. I'm hoping that I'm not going to see a player like Jack Lambert out here, who is one of the great Hall of Famers for the Pittsburgh Steelers, who, famously was a very terrifying man and broke some arms. But quarterback back, okay, and
looking to throw.
He's scrambling.
Got plenty of time. Oh, looks like he's going to tuck it and run. A good pickup.
Oh, knocks down a photographer. I never want to see that. I know Ethan never wants to see that.
No, that's like my worst fear.
No one ever wants to see that, especially when you're holding a 70 to 200 lens. That's going to cost around $1,800.
That's rough.
You don't want that.
That's a rough day, and it looks like there's quite a few flags on the play. Another offensive foul.
Capital coming back. And just so everyone is aware, I'm sure if you're potentially watching the game, you do know that this is Capital's senior night. So a big win for Capital tonight would be a great send-off for their seniors.
Very, very true.
Capital getting some last-minute words from the coach, whose name is Coach something.
Yes. Yes, it is, Jason. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Big handoff. Does he have room? Oh, big hit.
Oh, ouch. He's going to feel that in the morning.
I'll tell you, I wish you all could have heard the crowd when that collision happened. Just a big ooh.
Well, Jason, if you turn the microphone back up on your camera, they would be able to.
Well, you know what?
We'll do that during the break of the quarter.
Yeah.
Thank you once again, everybody, for watching High School Game Day, sponsored by RSN Sports, powered by HD Media. That was the first quarter. We'll see you in the second.
West Virginia's only Acura dealer, Lester Raines Acura. Keeping it simple, saving you money. Lester Raines Honda. Consider Lester Raines Mazda for your next vehicle purchase.
Surround yourself with beautiful views at the Eagle's Nest Restaurant and Lounge, open Wednesday through Sunday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Try our all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet on Saturdays from 9 to noon. How about lunch instead? Join us for our lunch buffet on Sunday and Wednesday through Friday from noon to 2. Want a place to relax after a long week? Our lounge has happy hour every Friday night starting at 4:30. Great quality food at prices you'll love. Come to Eagle's Nest Restaurant, just off Canal Turnpike in South Charleston.
And we're back for second quarter action here at Laidley Field.
Let's go back up to the game. Trying to give the dance team
Cheerleaders.
Well,
I don't know. I wasn't looking.
We see the cheerleaders are kind of down in front of me on the trying to give everyone love here tonight. Let's get back down to the game. Capital in a shotgun formation. Snap with the handoff. Number 1 running down the left sideline.
Making it to the 20-yard line, but once again, there's a flag on the play.
Flag on the play, and I hate it when there's laundry on the field.
Do you have yellow laundry?
No. Lord, no. No, man. I use bleach.
Huh. On everything?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, my clothes look terrible. That is why I'm not allowed to do laundry.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Huh. There you go.
And I'll be honest, I didn't catch that call because I was too busy
talking about laundry.
Not to be confused with Tom Landry, the historical Hall of Fame coach for the Dallas Cowboys and Hank Hill's favorite football coach. I'll tell you what.
Yes.
No, I just told you. Okay, so let's see. Capital lining up. It is 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation. Sending a player in motion.
Fakes the handoff. Tosses it down to a man wide
Big
open.
catch.
And he has, he steps out at the 1-yard line. Oh, we definitely thought he snuck that in for a touchdown.
Beautiful catch by number 2?
Yes.
Maybe? Yeah. Is it?
I have no. Yes,
2.
2.
Number 2. Beautiful
Number
catch.
2. Number 2.
Beautiful catch by number 2.
Oh, boy.
It's going to be a long night, ladies and gentlemen. And again.
We're so sorry.
Yep. I'll tell you, thankfully, though, when the game is over, you all can tune out from this. We still have to break down and climb down all these stairs and hope that no one is mad at us.
I don't think they're going to be mad. Laughing hysterically, yes.
I'm hoping, because I might hide up here for a few hours
after the game
until everyone's gone. But you know what? Right now it is 1st and 1 to go. Flag. Let's take a look. Dead ball.
Or not.
Okay. Dead ball.
And Capital takes a timeout. You know what? Why not? We'll take one, too.
Yeah.
This is the second quarter of the Capital Cougars versus the South Charleston Black Eagles here on High School Game Day. We will be right back.
Boom.
If you need a lawyer, then you need a lawyer who's in it to win it. You need Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. and Ditzler. We have a track record of winning millions for our clients. At Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. and Ditzler, we're in it to win it.
We're live back here in the second quarter at Laidley Field.
Laidley Field here in the capital of West Virginia.
That's
Charleston,
right.
West Virginia. And speaking of capital, Capital is going back out onto the field right now, lining up. It is 1st and 1. Capital offense looking for that sweet-tasting touchdown. I don't know how you taste a touchdown, but I imagine if you did, it tastes sweet. Bitter for the defense, sweet for the offense. Let's get back to the game.
Here, I was thinking that a touchdown would taste like turf.
Could be.
Back of the end zone.
No.
Just wide. That would have been something to look at.
It would have been. That is why we are looking at things.
Thanks, Jason.
Thanks, Ethan.
I'm trying my best here,
Listen,
man.
This is the kind of grade A quality prime rib talking you're getting tonight.
Prime rib talking? Really?
It's words.
The best you got, man?
Yeah. Handoff, Capital.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Number 1, great for it. There he goes. Shaking hands, clapping hands, saying good job. Touchdown, number 1. The announcer just said it. I'm saying it again because apparently repeating things is what good commentators do. Another high five with a handshake. Another high five from a guy with his sleeves rolled up. Okay, and as Capital has their kicking team out on the field. So, Ethan, I think they're going to go for the extra point kick and not go for 2.
It does look that way, Jason. Kick is up, and it is good. All right. A quick touchdown for the second quarter, and you know what? We're going to take a real quick break. We'll be right back. We're back.
Yeah, number 84, I believe, lining up to kick for Capital. It is 84.
Very
it
good,
is
Jason.
their kicker. They are swaying. It looks like fun. I kind of want to do it up here, but that
Please
would look
don't.
terrible.
Please don't.
Big kick. Oh, no, little squib kick. And
It went a little further than you thought. There it is.
Apparently it
South
did.
Charleston's
Okay.
bringing it up the side. He's got some room to run and just slips. Oh, that's heartbreaking. He sees a lane, tries to execute, but his feet just say, no, sir, not tonight.
Talking feet. Might want to go to a podiatrist.
Is that what a foot doctor's called?
Yes, it is.
Huh. I did not know that.
Well, now you do.
If
And knowing
only
is half
I
the
had
battle.
the more you know graphic.
Well, you know what? To all of my friends from the 80s and 90s, and now you know, and knowing is half the battle, G.I. Joe.
Okay.
G.I. Joe.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
Okay. South Charleston lands up in a shotgun formation. Hand off. Oh, it looked like it got blown up in the backfield, but there he goes. He's got a good lane and a first down to boot.
Big run from number 22. South Charleston, flag on the play.
Oh, that's not what you want to see.
That is heartbreaking. Let's see what this call is. Okay.
Personal foul. Number 11 on the defense. 15 yards at the end of the run.
Personal foul on the defense. Well, this is really working out for South Charleston on this call. There is 11:22 left in the first half of the game.
As a coach, which I am not, that is something that you must never want to see, is a personal foul call right on the heels of a really big run. You want your boys to calm down and be like, it's good. We got this, you know?
It's all good.
But I know these guys are playing with a lot of passion tonight. You know, coming into a week away from playoffs, a win here could mean a few things.
Flag on the play. Is that an encroachment call?
That was an encroachment call when the defensive lineman crosses the line of scrimmage before the snap.
What I have always known that as is don't do that. That's a penalty.
Don't do that. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. You should teach football coach camp.
I should teach football coach. Yes, I teach football coach. Let's see. I formation for the South Charleston Black Eagles. Hand off, big run, powerful run.
Bounced around, but he found his way through, and oh my goodness.
Almost so close. So close.
He could have tasted it. You could see.
And you know what? He deserves to celebrate on that. Don't smack yourself in the head, though.
That seems silly.
Yeah, I don't understand that celebration.
That seems silly.
You know? Going to hurt your hands.
And your head.
And your head. And,
what are you looking at, man?
I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I have size 15 feet. I'm trying to work around cables and cords.
I'm so sorry.
I'm scared and I'm lonely and
You're
I don't know
but
what I'm doing.
I'm right here with you.
Where I can't see you.
To be fair, ladies and gentlemen, I am behind him.
You will be there all night.
I will. Desperately trying to keep up with our scoreboard that I am not doing a great job at.
Okay, looks like play is about to go on here. Power I believe, from South Charleston High School.
Is that what that's called?
Fumble.
And he drops the ball, and it looks like number 23 from the Capital Cougars has scooped it up. What a lucky break for the Capital Cougars.
That is devastating for South Charleston. You never want to see that when you're so close to getting that touchdown.
Man, I thought they were going to get it.
I did too.
Oh man, that's rough.
Great play from Capital. Great play from that big old lineman.
Number 23?
23.
Yes.
23. That is heartbreaking. Now, Ethan, I did not go to either one of these schools. So
correct.
Whoever wins, that's great.
Yes.
But what I am interested in seeing is just some good football,
Exactly. Nothing like a good old-fashioned crosstown rivalry to give you a great football game. And if you didn't notice, I can't say that word.
Which word?
No, not doing it.
Starts with an R, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, and I cannot say it.
It's okay, buddy. I'm not going to make fun of you for that.
Thank you, Jason.
You're welcome, pal.
I deeply appreciate that.
Hey, we're live.
We are.
Marshall.
What?
You said we are. Just a habit.
Sorry.
It's okay.
That's right. You went to Marshall.
I did for a time.
Yes. Good talk. So.
There's a snap. Handoff. Number 1, I believe, trying to take it up the middle. Stopped by the Black Eagles. Good run, good attempt. Not good enough for a first down. That's how football works. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. It's ebb and flow. Clock is coming down with 9:23 on the clock. 3rd and 9, and I'm going to stop and take a breath so Ethan can talk. Ethan?
So, as you're seeing here, South Charleston is really putting up a strong defense, trying to pin the Cougars deep within their own territory. Be interesting to see if the Cougars find a way to break through this defense. And that wasn't it.
So I've been given a note here.
Okay.
And let's see, South Charleston is 0 for 9. Not a win this season. Not
like I said, they've had a really rough season. It is a building year for them for sure. A lot of young players on the team.
2-7 with Capital. Sorry we missed that call.
It was a penalty that was declined, so it didn't matter.
Okay, 3rd and 9.
No, 4th and something.
Ignore me.
It's 4th down. That's what the ref said. 4th and 5. There it is. Patiently waiting for the scoreboard to update.
4th and 5. We have some players running off the field, some running on the field. And number 3 seems confused, throwing his hands up to the side. Listen, that's how we all feel right now.
Us especially.
Yes. So we have 2 wide receivers out. Oh, no, a punt. Okay. Let's see.
We're really bad at this.
Yes, we are. Sorry.
Good punt and takes a favorable roll, putting
Capital going to pick it up. The ball is going to be down
around the 42-yard line.
Could be.
I think that's right.
Could be.
I
think so.
So the ball was on 13. Yeah. On 13, and he punted it to the 42.
Yeah.
Quick. What's the math?
I have a comm degree.
We have communication degrees.
Yeah, so
we don't do math.
How about anyone in the comments there? Tell us what that math is.
Yes.
And we will.
It started on the
appreciate
13, and it went to the 42.
I'll tell
How
you,
far was that kick?
more than 1 yard, less than 100.
That's a good bet.
So let's see. South Charleston is going to be taking possession of the ball at the 42. We have
Back into the shotgun formation once again.
4 wide receivers, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Goes for a handoff. Big stop. Oh, no. Big stop by number 23 for Capital. 21 trying and just not getting any room to breathe before he got smothered by big old 23.
That's rough. That's not something that you want to see a defensive lineman blasting through your offensive line with ease is something that must be absolutely disheartening for a coach. I would guess. Again, I don't.
I would imagine so.
So my wonderful fiance is telling me, no, it's more fun making y'all do the math.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm not going to do it.
You're just not going to do it.
No,
that's fair.
Little scoop pass out.
Oh.
And, caught by 21 from South Charleston. And
just couldn't get his feet under him.
Couldn't.
That's rough.
No, what was under him was the ground.
Yeah.
And he was kind of parallel.
That's why he couldn't get his feet there.
Yeah.
Because he was too close to the ground.
Yeah.
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 As Lil John would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just going to let that one sit in silence for a minute.
Yep. Hey, you got to let things marinate.
Yep.
Yep.
Speaking of which, dear, I'm sorry I'm not making that chicken tonight. I shouldn't have put it in the fridge anyways. I knew I wouldn't be there. South Charleston back in the I formation. 3 wide receivers out. Play action. Big pass.
Oh, he just couldn't get there in time. That's rough.
I'll tell you, when you have that kind of throw and the receiver's going for it, he's got to run faster to get the ball.
Really? Or maybe the quarterback needs to throw slower so the wide receiver can get to the ball.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is top-notch analysis of football.
Man, I just, poof.
We are so sorry.
We are so very sorry. Again, we didn't choose this. This chose us.
Yep.
And here we are.
But when you get the call, you have to answer the phone, unless it's a number you don't know.
Or a number that's labeled spam.
Yeah, then you don't answer it.
No.
Punt from South Charleston. Going back, let's see.
Decent
Capital's
punt.
going to take it.
Little confusion there on who's going to get the ball. Oh, good run from Capital number 1. Putting them in relatively good field position.
Here's what I know. We've called a lot for number 1 tonight thus far.
He's a pretty good player.
I imagine he's at least gone positive for yards.
Your wonderful wife is asking, you put one of our chickens in the fridge? ? Exclamation point.
I did. It was hot. She wanted to cool off, but I think she's okay.
Yes.
So, Capital is back in the shotgun formation. 3 wide out. Sends the player in motion, goes for the play action. Switch with a handoff. Going up the sideline, drops the shoulder, and guess who it is? It is number 1. Just trucking that ball.
Making his number known.
That's right. Number 1
is number 1 on that play.
Yes. He is number 1 on every play since he is number 1.
Yes, exactly.
Again, people,
we are so very sorry.
We're very sorry.
We are so very sorry.
Also, I am extraordinarily tired. But you know what? Capital back, hands off the ball. Oh, and he slipped. He had his feet, lost his feet, couldn't find them. He met them on the ground, and that's where the play ended.
Yes, that's exactly what happened. Thank you, Jason.
You're welcome, buddy.
Really appreciate you.
Happy to be here. Happy to be calling this wonderful game for all of you wonderful, beautiful people out there tonight.
Here on HD Media Game Day.
Boom, there's the plug. Let's go to the ball game. Quarterback drops back. Okay, and he hands off the ball. Nice little action. Number 1 running to the sideline. I think you got it, Ethan. I think you got that first down, that ever so beautiful, tasty, lovely. You want to hold it all night, first down.
First down, first down, first down.
Woot, woot. That's right. And we're not cheering for Capital. We're just cheering for first downs.
First downs are impressive. It's something that I could never do as a trumpet player in a marching band is get a first down.
No,
and you know what? There's a part of me that's a little jealous of that.
Well, the reason why we couldn't do that is we didn't have that in marching band. We didn't have to get first downs.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Wow.
Capital with shotgun formation, 3 wide receivers out. Handoff. And
it's a
double.
reverse. And a throw to no! He almost had it. Oh, that's heartbreaking. That would have been so cool.
When you're throwing it to the quarterback has to run faster to make plays like that. He was wide open. That would have been a touchdown, hands down, but instead his hands down went onto the turf, couldn't get to the ball. Play is dead. It's done.
You good?
It's done.
You good?
Reminds me of when I didn't play football.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Listen,
I know how that feels.
If Coach would have put me in, we would have won states.
Sure. I agree. 100%.
Ebb and flow.
All right.
Is KFC open?
No.
No, they're closed.
Well, not. They're closed in like 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Well, you know what? If y'all have a chance, maybe get some KFC. They're delicious. Capital back. Quarterback is keeping it, running right up the middle.
That was a pretty decent gain of a couple yards there.
It was, yeah. Let's see some things that are going on around the field that you can't see right now, and I don't want to cut away from the action, but we have both bands lining up and getting ready to perform, so please stick with us during halftime to watch the bands.
Oh, yeah, of course. We always love featuring the bands for each high school that we visit.
Yeah, Capital back. Oh, no. That is not good. Flag on the play. Dirty laundry on the field. Where's the white hat? He's right there. Let's see what he says. He doesn't know. It's okay. Dead ball. Encroachment. Defense.
The whole defensive line. That is not a call that you hear very often, that everyone is now in trouble.
No, but here's the thing. You don't want to put it all on one player, so they all do it.
Sure.
Quarterback is back in the shotgun formation. And let's see. No, he's – ball's loose.
No.
Okay.
Not something that you want to see happen.
Big sack from 22, South Charleston. Knocking the ball loose, but the ball rolling out of bounds, not giving South Charleston a chance to pick it up and run with it.
Well, I believe that the referees are saying that the quarterback was down before the ball came out.
They might have. I didn't see it. I'll take your word for it, though, because I trust you, buddy.
I really don't know what's going on now. Maybe I am wrong. I really don't know.
I don't know.
But
here's the fact of it. It is 3rd and 21, 4 and 16, 4 minutes, 16 seconds left in the game.
Ball on the 31.
Dropping back, 3 wide out.
Looking to throw.
Big bomb.
Does he got him?
Boom.
He's got a man open. Does he have it? He gets the touchdown.
Touchdown.
That is a incredibly impressive passing play. Just getting his wide receiver in stride.
You see, Ethan, what happened there is the wide receiver ran fast enough
to catch the ball.
That's right. He was taking his legs, moving them 1 foot in front of the other. As Mickey Rooney said, to get out the door, you got to put 1 foot in front of the other. That was a Santa Claus movie from, I think, the 40s, but not important. He scored the touchdown.
He did score the touchdown. Very, very good.
That was the Santa Claus.
Huh.
With Meister Burger, and extra point kick.
Is up and barely,
Good.
but just gets it over. And with that, we are going to head to break. You are watching High School Game Day. Brought to you by RSN Sports and powered by HD Media.
So sorry.
We'll be right back.
Calendar notifications, emails, texts. These are all distractions. They take your attention away from the road, away from stoplights, sudden braking, and unexpected hazards. Distracted driving is dangerous to you and others. And if you're caught with a phone in your hand, it will cost you a minimum of $100, or even worse, it could cost a life. Keep yourself and others safe on the road. You drive, you text, you pay. This message is brought to you by the West Virginia Governor's Highway Safety Program.
And we're back with you tonight. Thank you again for joining us.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Thank you for sticking with us. Yes, exactly. We didn't know we were going to do this today.
No, we did not.
We were not prepared for this today.
I mean, we knew we would be at the game tonight, but doing different jobs that didn't involve calling a football game.
Yes, in case you're just now joining us, Jason Likens is our season-long camera operator extraordinaire, and I am the director-producer. Typically, we just talk to each other, but tonight we get to talk to you all because there was a bit of confusion, and our normal play-by-play and color commentators were unable to make it this evening. So it was either listening to us talk about football, which we don't really know that whole much about, or the stream wouldn't happen. Yeah. So we decided to, you know what, we're going to do the best that we can do, and that's what we've been doing. And we're so very sorry for that.
So back at the game, Capital kicking it to South Charleston. South Charleston not getting a big reception on that catch. 1st and 10 on the 27 for South Charleston. They are back in the power I formation. Got 2 wide receivers out. Handoff. Number 22, I believe, is looking for it and just kind of got swallowed up in that pocket.
It looks like he might have made it back to the maybe a couple yards. Yeah, it looks like they're going to give him a few gained yards, but not a whole lot. Make that 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7, okay, great job for, I believe, 22. It would help if I'm watching the game through my monitor and not staring at the field because you all can't see through my eyes.
Not yet.
No.
We're working on that.
We are.
Maybe next year.
I'm not, but I'm sure someone is. Let's see, South Charleston back, puts player in motion.
A little bit of confusion there, it looks like, as to what the play was supposed to be. Kind of collapsed as it was getting started. Gets the ball off. Maybe back to the original line of scrimmage, maybe a few yards back. Hard to tell.
Well, we will find out here momentarily as
officially loses a yard.
Lost a yard. 3rd and 8. Oof. 2 minutes, 55 seconds left.
Till halftime, and you don't have to listen to us anymore. Aren't you excited?
Well, until the 3rd quarter.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, they have a 15-minute break.
Yeah, and I'm sure you all are excited for that.
Yeah, I know I am.
Yep. Yeah, okay, so here we go. South Charleston back formation. 3 wides out. Could be looking for a handoff. No, dropping back.
Throwing it to the far side. Was that an interception? Capital player number 5 picking it out of the air with ease, running it all the way over to the other sideline.
I'll tell you, it looked like there was a little bit of confusion on the field with the interception. I'm not sure why no one went after him.
Maybe they didn't think he caught it.
Maybe. I don't know.
Hard
I'm
to
not
tell.
on the field.
Hard to tell.
I don't know.
Either way, that's a rough go for South Charleston. South Charleston having a real hard time this evening finding their rhythm. It seems like they're still just a bit gun-shy. Making those silly mistakes that are costing them big tonight.
It is. It's those little mistakes that cost you big in a game.
Yes, it's exactly what I said.
I couldn't have said it better myself, so I tried.
Yes, you did. All right. Well, Capital has the ball again in excellent field position on the 25-yard line, I do believe it is. Throwing it deep into the end zone. Does he have it? Yes, he does.
I'll tell you, for Capital's senior night, you could not ask for a better game from them right now.
This is it's all going up Capital right now, which is impressive.
I'm not sure what the student section here is.
I realized you and I were both desperately trying to figure out what the student section was saying. Probably for the best that we did not hear it.
Probably. Oh, there was a penalty.
You know, there was a penalty on the play.
And it will be assessed on the kickoff.
Right.
So right now.
Might have been an unsportsmanlike conduct.
Could have been.
He had mentioned first penalty, which usually refers to a unsportsmanlike conduct call.
Capital going for the extra point. Ball is snapped.
Kick is up.
Kick.
And it is
good.
Good. And with that, we are going to take another break. We'll be right back after these messages.
Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Hurricane is built a little differently than other dealerships on things like a smile and a handshake. That's because Gene and Ryan built their business the old-fashioned way by making friends. There are no gimmicks or games at Walker, just honest, fair deals, and the huge inventory in both new and pre-owned doesn't hurt either. So when you're ready for your next vehicle, make that short 20-minute drive from Charleston or Huntington to Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Just off the Hurricane exit of I-64, Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, making friends one deal at a time.
And we're back.
We are.
Man, Capital is putting on a show tonight.
28-0, almost at halftime. We have 2 minutes, 13 seconds left.
It is an impressive run by them. Yet to be seen if South Charleston can come up with some sort of strategy to put some brakes to this rolling train.
Yeah, that's the great thing about halftime is you get a chance to have a hot team cool off and maybe a cool team heat up, and you go in there, you get a nice pep talk. Coach tells you if you don't do well, you're running, and kick off.
And speaking of running, there's the kick, and it travels back into the end zone for a touchback.
I don't think it was traveling. That's basketball.
No, the ball traveled, moved through space.
No, that's not space. We are definitely on Earth.
So the you broke me. You've broke me. Okay. So South Charleston.
Yes.
We're gonna get there.
Yes.
South Charleston is going to be starting at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Hopefully they will be able to put something together.
I'm hoping so. Right now it is first down, 1st and 10, because this is their first possession.
This is their first down, and there's 10 yards between the where they spot the ball and where they need to go next.
Yep, we know football. Here we go.
Yeah.
Quarterback snaps it, drops back, looking for a pass, little pass, big hit. I think he did get some positive yards.
Did he get up to the line of scrimmage? It looks like they're going to give him exactly no yardage.
Nothing. Okay.
Oof.
Well, you know what? Better to be at the line of scrimmage than
Behind
lose
it?
yards. Yeah.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
That's what I know about football is it's better to gain no yards than to lose yards, because losing yards is negative and gaining yards is positive, and positive is always good.
South Charleston starting up again at the dropping back to pass. Big pass thrown into double coverage. Is it intercepted? No. They say he did not maintain possession of the ball.
Ethan, I think you're getting a phone call.
Yeah, it's some spam. Do we want to talk to them?
I don't think so.
Nah, okay.
I'll tell you, that was a risky play, throwing it into double coverage whenever you've already thrown one interception tonight. Penalty. Third down.
Penalty on the offense once again. But it was declined, so again.
You hate to see it, though.
You do hate to see it.
3rd and 10. We have Capital's band lining up in the back.
For what's going to be an amazing halftime performance, I'm sure.
South Charleston's band also lined up down on the far side.
And again, every time I've seen their band perform, I have to say, that's a really good band.
Quarterback is back in shotgun position. 3 receivers out. Puts a man in motion. Quarterback dropping back.
Passes over the middle. Caught.
Big needed catch.
Is that going to give them the first down?
I think it is. I think that is a first down. But they need to get the clock to stop. They need to stop that clock.
Well, the clock does stop momentarily for a first down to allow the chain crew to get in position. But as soon as they're in position, that clock keeps on rolling.
Yeah, South Charleston.
A minute 11 to go. Do you think they have what it takes to get all the way to march this ball all the way down the field and get a touchdown?
I think they can, but they have to be smart with it. If they're going for a pass, throw it, get out of bounds, call a timeout, something to stop the clock.
It would be a real win for them if they are able to get some points on the board before the end of the half. Another throw down the middle, just a little bit too high. Does stop the clock, though.
Does.
Not really the way you kind of want it to be stopped, but it does stop the clock. Maybe allow them a little bit of an opportunity to relax, regroup, come up with a better game plan.
So, Ethan.
Yes.
Let's say you're a coach. You're definitely not.
I'm not.
What play are you calling up here? Describe it to us.
You know what? You've thrown the ball twice now.
I haven't.
They've thrown the ball twice now. I think right now is a really good opportunity to have a sneaky run up the middle. Maybe you're going to catch the defense on their back foot. Might
Player
get
in motion. No, bad snap. Bad snap.
What is? Oh, that's not what you want to see. Complete confusion on their offensive line. Oh, woof. That's
Cats
rough.
and dogs living together, just confusion everywhere.
It's calamity.
Not sure what happened down there.
It looks like the ref has given them just a bit of a talking to. I know this season that the officiating crews have really focused in on what they consider unsportsmanlike behavior. That is.
Clock is winding down. I'm sorry to interrupt you there,
No,
Ethan.
you're fine. So he might have been giving them a bit of a verbal warning. Hey, watch your tone, watch your language. I don't want to give you an unnecessary foul.
This is the last play of the first half.
Airing it out. He's got a man.
Interception.
And it's intercepted. That is a terrible way to end the half. Oh, my goodness.
You hate to see it.
You definitely do.
For South Charleston, you love to see it for Capital.
And a couple flags on the play. It looks like that the referees are saying, no, 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 no.
You know, you probably shouldn't have everyone just swarm onto the field. I get it. It's halftime.
It's senior night. You're up by 28. We understand, but come on.
Little kid is handing the flag back to the ref. You love to see that. Getting
And
the
you
children involved.
love to see our sponsors. Speaking of which, we are going to take a very, very, very short break.
Yeah, we love your sponsors.
And we'll come right back for the halftime shows. We'll be back in a moment.
I'm Chris Miller, and I'm proud to sponsor productions like this one that showcase the best of this great state. School pride runs deep here. Friday night lights, crowded gyms, packed auditoriums. It's what makes this such a great place to live and work. So be true to your school. And at Dutch Miller Auto, we're there with you. Because when we build on our young people, everybody wins. I'm proud to lead the way as we bring out the best in West Virginia. I'm Chris Miller, and enjoy the game.
It's that time of year again when things start to cool down. But here at Yes Chevy and Yes Ford, the deals are exciting. I'm Keith Powell, and I want to help you lower your current monthly payment, have a down payment that's just $99, and get a lifetime warranty with fast and easy credit approval. That's right, don't freeze up over huge down payments. You can ride away for just $99 today. Get pre-approved at KeithSaysYes.com. Only at Yes Chevy in Hurricane and Yes Ford in Huntington.
If you need a lawyer, then you need a lawyer who's in it to win it. You need Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. & Ditzler. We have a track record of winning millions for our clients. At Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. & Ditzler, we're in it to win it.
Are you ready to unlock a future filled with remarkable pay, unbeatable benefits, and unparalleled satisfaction? Imagine embarking on a journey that offers you a college-level education without the weight of debt, all while earning a steady income. Look no further than the West Virginia Building and Construction Trades Apprenticeship Programs. Join us, and together, let's build a future that's brighter and stronger. Go to actwv.org to apply today. The West Virginia Building and Construction Trades, where the future is forged.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Pawpaw says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
Please welcome to the field your halftime entertainment, the West Virginia State Marching Band Invitational Division D State Champions.
Hello, I'm Dave Gilmore, the new office lead here in CEC's Putnam County location. We are happy to be part of this community and proud to partner with HD Media to bring you local high school sports. From all of us at CEC, we thank you for supporting us and we hope you enjoy tonight's game.
Hi, I'm Xavier Bosley, and I'm from Charleston, West Virginia. And when I'm back home, you can catch me at my local Par-Mar store.
We have that gold and blue pride at Par-Mar Stores. Download the Par-Mar Stores app and sign up for our rewards cards for even more savings. West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, Maryland, Pennsylvania, and Virginia. From gas to groceries, you'll find what you need at Par-Mar Stores.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Serving the area one truck at a time for over 60 years, Mullen Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling is in your neighborhood each and every day working to keep your family warm and comfortable. With cooler days ahead and winter right around the corner, now's the time to schedule your home HVAC system tune-up and preventive maintenance. If you need a new system and received a quote from another company, give Mullen a chance to take a second look. Right now we're offering 0% financing on a new Ream home system and includes a 10-year worry-free warranty. Remember, Mullen Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Call or visit us online today to schedule your appointment at mullenplumbing.com.
Drum Major Miss Jillian Shin, is your band ready? You may now take the field for the very last time. Cheer for the pride of Capital High School!
Surround yourself with beautiful views at the Eagles Nest Restaurant and Lounge. Open Wednesday through Sunday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Try our all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet on Saturdays from 9 to noon. How about lunch instead? Join us for our lunch buffet on Sunday and Wednesday through Friday from noon to 2. Want a place to relax after a long week? Our lounge has happy hour every Friday night starting at 4:30. Great quality food at prices you'll love. Come to Eagles Nest Restaurant just off Canal Turnpike in South Charleston.
If you need a lawyer, then you need a lawyer who's in it to win it. You need Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. & Ditzler. We have a track record of winning millions for our clients. At Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. & Ditzler, we're in it to win it.
Calendar notifications, emails, texts. These are all distractions. They take your attention away from the road, away from stoplights, sudden braking, and unexpected hazards. Distracted driving is dangerous to you and others. And if you're caught with a phone in your hand, it will cost you a minimum of $100. Or even worse, it could cost a life. Keep yourself and others safe on the road. You drive, you text, you pay. This message is brought to you by the West Virginia Governor's Highway Safety Program.
And we're back. What a wonderful halftime show.
Wonderful.
I never get tired of seeing high school bands.
No.
I shouldn't say that because maybe one day, but not right now.
Not today.
Not today. Those were two very, very good bands. That was big thanks to the South Charleston Marching Band and the Capital Marching Band for putting on an absolutely fantastic show for us tonight.
And right now, before we get going, we have 20 seconds left on the clock. Let's hear some scores from football around state.
Good enough. One that we've all been paying attention to. Well, if you pay attention to high school football, you would be paying attention to Martinsburg beating Hurricane 24-17. That has some big repercussions coming down the line.
Yeah, one team can win, one team can lose.
Martinsburg's number 1. Hurricane is number 4.
Okay. What other scores do you have for us, Ethan?
Let's see here. John Marshall is losing to number 3 Wheeling Park.
That can't happen.
Number 7 Washington is losing to number 5 Jefferson 7-21. That's a rough one.
That is a rough one.
You have number 5 Oak Hill losing to University number 12.
Well, they're losing to a university. You know, it's a high school playing a university.
George Washington is losing to Woodrow Wilson.
Wow, battle of the presidents.
0-7. That one has some repercussions going down the line. GW is right on the edge of hosting a playoff game next week. If they lose tonight, the fate is sealed. Most likely, well, okay, I'm not going to say fate is sealed. I'm just going to say that it's most likely not going to host.
Did you know that I went to Woodrow Wilson?
I had no idea.
I didn't.
Are we playing? We are back to game day action.
Okay.
We'll get back to the scores a little later. If you recall, Jason.
Yes.
There was a bit of a kerfuffle at the end of the last half.
And the ref came out right as we were going into commercials.
Right. He gave a unsportsmanlike conduct to all of Capital and the Capital sideline, and is enforcing a 15-ish yard penalty on the kick.
Ethan, not to correct you, but I think he only called it on the coach.
He corrected himself and said, no, all of the sideline.
Well, you see, here's the thing. I wasn't listening.
There you go.
Okay, so kickoff from South Charleston Black Eagles.
Kicking from the 45-yard line, it is going to go
into the end zone.
Bouncing into the end zone. That is a touchback. The Capital Cougars.
I'm sorry, the what?
Don't ask me to say it again.
The Capital Cougars?
The Cougars. I really wanted to say they're the Buglers, and they're not.
No.
They're the Cougars.
They are, yes.
They go rar, not doot-to-do-to-do.
Wow.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Wow.
Now you know what a bugle sounds like.
Now I know what a Cougar sounds like.
Anyway, Capital's going to start off this drive on the 20-yard line. The first half, the Capital Cougars were really moving that ball well. It'll be interesting to see if South Charleston has come up with anything to try to put a stop to that.
It does not look like it.
He has such a huge open lane. If he would have kept going, he might have gotten another couple yards.
Exactly. You know what? Now you are thinking the way that I do, which is not much.
Not much.
But number 7 with a great run on that.
I have to be honest, I'm a little jealous.
Yeah. I wish I could run like that.
I don't anymore.
Well, wish I could run like that?
Yes.
I appreciate that, buddy. You know, my knees couldn't take it.
It's a sad truth. There's the handoff straight up the middle. Good yardage on the inside run.
Definitely picking up some positive yards on that one. And that's what you want to do. You want to keep moving down the field, because if you're not moving down the field, you're not scoring. If you're not scoring, what's football?
Well, it wouldn't be football.
No.
It would be yard work.
Yeah, it'd be not football.
Not football.
Not football.
2 and 1 yard to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Capital coming out of the locker room, firing on all cylinders. Quarterback under pressure, just chucks the ball away, trying to avoid the intentional grounding call. I think he might have gotten away with something there.
Great play from number 9, South Charleston, getting him. Just getting him by the shoestring, bringing him down, and quarterback having to throw that away so it's not a sack.
Have you ever been tackled by a shoestring?
I have.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Yeah.
It was really, really weird.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what you want to see.
No.
Just giving them yards.
They have that first down now. First down for Capital.
Hate to see it. Well, Capital doesn't hate to see it, but South Charleston sure does.
And 1st and 10 on the 49. We have 3 receivers out. Shotgun formation sends number 7 in motion. Play action with the handoff to number 1 going up the sideline.
Just steps out of bounds and flag on the play.
Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be some laundry on the field?
It looks probably in the realm of a holding.
Number 77 on offense. 10 yards.
There he is. I couldn't find him.
He hides very
He
well.
does.
Yeah, that's why I'm pretty certain he said holding. I really didn't hear him.
On the offense, I believe they are coming back 1st and 14.
Never a good way of starting out a cycle of plays. My brain went completely blank there for a moment.
Welcome to my world.
Oh, no.
Okay, quarterback back in shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers out. Dropping back, screen pass, and he did not catch it. And see, that was one of those instances where it doesn't matter how fast the wide receiver is running. That ball was right at him, and he just let it slip through his hands like it was a slippery ball.
Huh.
Yep.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, we'll see if Capital can try to correct some mistakes, and maybe South Charleston can capitalize on that mental error.
It's all about ebb and flow. Quarterback back with the ball.
Has
hard pass.
So much time in the pocket. Good yardage, and brought down out of bounds. Sorry, I had to see if the clock was stopping or not. Bringing up a first down.
It is 1st and 10 on the 39 for Capital. They just keep moving those chains down. Well, I mean, they don't do it. It's
the chain gang.
Yeah. They move it, but they move it because.
Well, they move the ball, so
yes.
and you have to get more than 10 yards, right?
Yes.
So they're moving something.
Handoff to number 1. Yep.
And he's just getting bottled up in the.
Yeah, he couldn't find that hole to get in.
He's got quite not that many yards, but better than going backwards, I guess.
Got a few on the play. It is now 2nd and 7, under 10 minutes in the 3rd quarter. Ball on the 36. Both teams still have all their timeouts. Got one wide receiver out for Capital. Puts man in motion. Goes up the middle. Number 1 just plowing through. You cannot seem to stop him until you do.
And once again, gets himself a first down.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure if he's a senior or not. I don't know what grade level any of these players are.
If you were just now joining us, we didn't know we were doing this.
No.
Until about 15 minutes before it started.
Yep.
We don't have rosters.
Nope.
We don't have any information on either team. Jason over there is our long-term camera operator and is operating the camera while commentating, and I am the producer-director, and I am producing and directing while trying to operate all of the equipment back here. So if the scoreboard is a bit off, that's my fault. I'm sorry. I'm trying my hardest to make it as accurate as possible.
And I'm sure it goes without saying, we don't know anything about football.
No, not a thing.
No.
It's bad.
But it was either we get on the headsets and call the game, or the stream didn't happen.
And so we decided that we would take one for the team and try our best to make sure that these two schools could get the love that they deserved.
Big toss to number 1 Capital.
Speaking of number 1, Alice from Facebook is telling me that number 1 is David Robinson Jr., and he is a sophomore.
He's a sophomore.
That's what she
wow.
says.
I'll tell you, he is racking up yards for a sophomore.
He's doing the work.
It's granted this is the only time I've seen him play, but if he plays like that every game, his junior and senior year he's going to be a tough one to stop.
Yeah. He'll definitely be the talk of the town when the college recruiting agents come into town.
Big handoff to number 23.
Bit of a stiff arm trying to get into the end zone. Just not enough to get in there.
Taking it up the middle, though.
An amazing effort. Keeping those legs turning, trying to force his way across the goal line.
Turning and burning and whirling.
Yes.
And
keep going.
Shotgun formation.
2nd and 3.
Handoff 23 going right up the middle again, dropping that shoulder.
Does he have it? Oh,
he does. He has to have it.
Does he? Give me the touchdown. Give me the touchdown signal. Do it.
Come on. Did he get it or did he not?
I'm going to say he did. Guess what? Touchdown.
I think he did. Maybe? Well, the score is now 34-0, so I believe they are indeed calling it a touchdown. The kicker is out for the extra point, number 84.
Let's see if he can get it.
Lining up for the
he's been kicking darts all night. Let's see if he can do it again.
It's been footballs, not darts, Ethan.
Kick is up. Kick is good. And with that, we're going to go sneak off to thank some of our sponsors. We will be right back here on High School Game Day, brought to you by RSN Sports, powered by HD Media.
Hello, I'm Dave Gilmore, the new office lead here in CEC's Putnam County location. We're happy to be part of this community and proud to partner with HD Media to bring you local high school sports. From all of us at CEC, we thank you for supporting us and we hope you enjoy tonight's game.
And we're back.
Capital is lining up for the kickoff. Number 83?
No.
No.
Maybe.
I see a 3. Could be 13.
Could be a 23.
43.
It's a 43.
I was halfway there. 43 lining up for the kick. There we go. And kick is up. Going back to South Charleston.
Rolling. Ooh, rolling out of bounds. I hate to see it.
I always hate to see the ball roll out of bounds and the camera roll away from me. But it is okay. So South Charleston is going to be starting at
On the kicking team, ball be placed to
35 yard line.
35, okay.
There you go. So, Jason.
Yes.
If you were South Charleston.
Yes.
Right now.
Like the city, the town, the football team?
Football teams.
Okay, gotcha.
What would you be telling your players to try to get them in the right headspace, calm them down, and move this ball in for a touchdown?
I would tell them, don't look at the scoreboard. Just focus on the plays. It's just like practice. We've been doing it all week long. We've been doing it all season long. We just got to get out there and get the ball moving.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself. I think that's the only thing you can do in this instance is you're down by 35. It is 7 minutes and 40-ish seconds to go in the third quarter. Not a lot of time, but if you get some momentum up and running, who knows? You might be able to put some points up on the board, maybe bring this back to, tie the Gal game up.
Here's my thing. Clearly, South Charleston has had a rough season, but they're still out here. They're still working for it. They're still trying, and that's all you can ask for is just keep going out there and keep trying, keep playing the game of football, because at the end of the day, it is a game.
That is true. That is true. And we have seen throughout this evening, throughout the first half especially, some glimmers of really good work happening.
Flag on the play.
And then
Unsportsmanlike. Number 9 on the defense. 15 yards. First down.
And then something silly like that happens and makes me wonder what's going on, guys. Just don't get.
I get it. It's senior night. You're up 35-0, but there's never a reason to not have good sportsmanship.
Exactly. But hey, South Charleston now has a first down.
Yeah, first down, South Charleston.
They're officially in Capital territory.
They are.
So you know what? Now's the chance. Now's the chance to capitalize on that mental error from Capital.
Yeah.
Maybe get some points off of this.
So we got nope. There, you can't do that, Capital. You see, that's just one of those silly little mistakes that hurt you in the long run. It's ebb and flow. The Capital players are super hyped up. They're ready to go. They're ready to play. And just that little bit of extra excitement, it was building up in his body, and he had to let it out.
Yeah, same.
So right now we have South Charleston in somewhat of a huddle. They're going to break from that, get up to the line, get the ball, snap it, and hopefully do a play.
We hope.
Hopefully. 6 minutes, 8 seconds left on the clock.
First down, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Wide receivers out. Shotgun formation.
Oh, a little bit of confusion maybe. Getting some people set up in the backfield.
They are in motion. There's the snap. Oh, not
What?
good.
Whoa, there was some major confusion. Number 22, looks like number 22 thought he was supposed to have that ball, but the quarterback just kind of took off without him. Bit of confusion. That is kind of seems to be the running theme. is South Charleston. You see a glimmer of hope, and then, unfortunately, a bit of confusion.
Well, much like with society, what you need on the field is good, clear communication.
Exactly.
And if you don't have that, then people can't work together.
And I'm also getting, Eric from Facebook is letting me know, Jason, that was actually a pistol formation, not a full shotgun.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know anything about football, and I openly admit it, but there is a throw.
Oh, man. Oh, and the flag at the end. I am going to go out on a limb here and say that it's going to be offensive pass interference. Oh, I'm wrong.
5 defense pass interference. I'll be honest, I didn't see it, but
I saw the South Charleston player push off of the defensive player, the defensive capital player. That led me to assume that it was going to be an offensive pass interference. Clearly, I did not see what the referee saw.
Number 5 talking to the official,
probably trying to figure out what went wrong.
You know what? Probably. And we have South Charleston lining up. Got some receivers out. Puts a man in motion. Handoff to 22.
Just brought back down in the
line of scrimmage, maybe. I don't know if he got any yardage on that.
It's rough to see. Capital seems to be working all over this South Charleston offensive line. They can't really seem to be putting much together in the way of a strong offense blocking.
3rd and 10 on the, no, 2nd and 10. Okay, they changed the scoreboard on me on the 32. South Charleston lining up in a formation.
Not going to make the same mistake twice. I appreciate that.
No, it could be pistol, could be shotgun, could be power eye, but quarterback, plenty of time, throws it just a little shuttle pass out to number 67.
It looks like it was tipped on the way. Super dangerous play. A prime ball to get intercepted. Luckily, it hit the dirt, the turf.
87.
Without too much problems. But again, another penalty. I did not catch what he said.
No, I didn't catch that one either. It is now 2nd and 20 on the 42 for South Charleston. And at this point, you just you have to
call an Uber.
Well, yeah, but you have to try something different. It seems like everything that they're putting out there, Capital has got the answer for. So why not try something different?
Does high school have free kicks?
I don't know.
Because that would be fun.
It'd be different.
It would be. You asked for different.
Interception.
Oh, man.
Number 9 taking it.
And he has
big stiff arm.
Run. Can he? He's still up. He's still going. How much can he get? Oh, that is an amazing interception. A huge run, a huge momentum shift. Right when you think that South Charleston might be coming up with a couple of answers, boom. All down the drain because threw an interception.
What can you say about that run?
It was pretty.
It was
pretty.
Interception. Blocking the back, number 44. 10 yards, first down, Capital.
All right, so after the interception, there was a block in the back, sending them back 10 yards.
So we're looking at 1st and 20?
No, 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
From the spot of the foul. So it was 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
I see now. Yep, 1st and 10 on the 29.
South Charleston has a great opportunity to try to keep Capital pinned in deep. And if they do that and they're able to flip the field, they will have amazing starting position.
Big throw. Looking.
No, just too long. That would have been a beautiful catch if he was able to grab that.
Well, you know what he needed to do to get that ball, Ethan.
Run a little faster?
Run a little faster.
Yeah.
Because that's what you got to do when you're a wide receiver. You got to go and catch the ball if it's being thrown to you.
Yeah, that's kind of your only job.
Well, then after catching the ball, it is to score a touchdown.
Right, but I would argue that catching the ball is the primary focus, and the running is a secondary focus. And it looks like there is an injured South Charleston player on the field. As he is getting tended to, we are going to step aside and take a short break, and we will be right back.
Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Hurricane is built a little differently than other dealerships on things like a smile and a handshake. That's because Gene and Ryan built their business the old-fashioned way by making friends. There are no gimmicks or games at Walker, just honest, fair deals, and the huge inventory in both new and pre-owned doesn't hurt either. So when you're ready for your next vehicle, make that short 20-minute drive from Charleston or Huntington to Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, just off the Hurricane exit of I-60.
I'm Chris Miller, and I'm proud to sponsor productions like this one that showcase the best of this great state. School pride runs deep here. Friday night lights, crowded gyms, packed auditoriums. It's what makes this such a great place to live and work. So be true to your school. And at Dutch Miller Auto, we're there with you. Because when we build on our young people, everybody wins. I'm proud to lead the way as we bring out the best in West Virginia. I'm Chris Miller, and enjoy the game.
It's that time of year again when things start to cool down. But here at Yes Chevy and Yes Ford, the dealer is not eating up. I'm Keith Powell, and I want to help you lower your current monthly payment, have a down payment that's just $99, and get a lifetime warranty with fast and easy credit approval. That's right, don't freeze up over huge down payments. You can ride away for just $99 today. Get pre-approved at KeithSaysYes.com, only at Yes Chevy in Hurricane and Yes Ford in Huntington.
If you need a lawyer, then you need a lawyer who's in it to win it. You need Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. & Ditzler. We have a track record of winning millions for our clients. At Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. & Ditzler, we're in it to win it.
Ready to unlock a future filled with remarkable pay, unbeatable benefits, and unparalleled satisfaction? Imagine embarking on a journey that offers you a college-level education without the weight of debt, all while earning a steady income. Look no further than the West Virginia Building and Construction Trades apprenticeship programs. Join us, and together, let's build a future that's brighter and stronger. Go to actwv.org to apply today. The West Virginia Building and Construction Trades, where the future is forged.
And we're back. Thankfully, the player was able to limp off the field under his own power. Always good to see. Not good to see when they get hurt, but it's always good to see that they're able to bounce back up and make it over to the sideline under their own power.
That was number 71, and he seems to be okay.
I hope it was just a really bad cramp and nothing more.
Yeah, he is walking around by himself, so you know what? Hopefully everything's good. So it does kind of look like it might be a pulled muscle, but there's a drop back from Capital, throws the ball, catch by number 7.
Makes 1 miss, makes 2 miss, makes 3 miss. Can he make it 4? Makes 4 miss, and he's out of here. There's 5, there's 6. Can he get 7? Yes, there it is, and a touchdown. Oh my goodness.
I will tell you this, Ethan, it looked like somebody was spamming the juke button, and he just kept juking and jiving and driving.
That was an impressive catch and run.
It was great. You know, what can you say?
I am just happy that there wasn't a penalty, and now there's a penalty flag. We knew it was going to be a bit too much. But you know what?
Celebration.
You know what? When you're excited for scoring a touchdown, that's the only time I'm like, yeah, okay. Be a little excessive, that's okay.
Well, the student section is cheering for something.
We probably don't want to know what it is.
Unsportsmanlike. Number 7 on the offense. That will be assessed on the kickoff. That's number 7. First, unsportsmanlike.
It is 41-0. Will this be 42? Capital lining up for the point after. Going to go for the kick.
He's been kicking footballs all night and doing a good job at it. So,
well, that's what the kicker's supposed to do, Ethan.
Is it?
I think so.
I hope so.
Pat McAfee has taught me that.
Oh, you were taught by Pat?
No.
Oh, no, I'm sad. Kick is up.
And it's good.
And it is good. We are 3 minutes and 7 seconds away from the fourth quarter. Hope you join us there. In the meantime, we're going to take a quick commercial break.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
And we're back.
Capital coming out, lining up to do the kick. Walking on back. South Charleston.
All right, because that penalty would be assessed at the kick, making them kick further away. I learned football stuff.
Good job. Okay, he is lining up for his kick.
Now, I might be incorrect, but
Probably.
It's not an uncommon experience. But I do believe with that touchdown and extra point, the clock will now continuously run.
Will it?
Yes, I believe the new rule is 42 points in the third quarter. 42 unanswered points in the third quarter will allow the clock to continuously run,
well, Ethan,
which it is doing.
The clock is indeed running.
The clock is indeed running, so I do believe I am correct.
I believe so.
So what that means for me is I have a whole lot of catching up to do, because a little peek behind the curtain, everyone, there are certain buttons on our score bug controller that instantly stop the clock. So there will be a few moments here and there that the clock is slightly off, and I do apologize for that. It's hard work keeping all of this together.
The clock is winding down. Minute 45 left in the third quarter. Capital is up 42-0 for Capital Senior Night. Great night for them. Hurtful night for South Charleston.
Yeah, you hate to see it. I mean, South Charleston has been playing their hearts out all year long, and to end this season on another loss is just got to be, I mean, they have 12 minutes. They could turn it around, but it's looking less and less likely. Ooh, and that is actually something that would stop the clock. And with that timeout, we are, you know what? We're going to sneak away and take another timeout ourselves. You are watching HD Media Game Day, sponsored by RSN Sports, powered by HD Media, and we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Xavier Bosley, and I'm from Charleston, West Virginia. And when I'm back home, you can catch me at my local Par-Mar store.
We have that gold and blue pride at Par-Mar Stores. Download the Par-Mar Stores app and sign up for our rewards cards for even more savings. West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, Maryland, Pennsylvania, and Virginia. From gas to groceries, you'll find what you need at Par-Mar Stores.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
And we would like to thank Par-Mar Stores for sponsoring this season of HD Media Game Day. They are a amazing sponsor, and we couldn't do it without them. Par-Mar Stores, if there isn't one near you now, there will be soon.
It's a little threatening.
Oh, what an amazing catch by South Charleston's.
Wrestled it out of Capital's defender, almost picking up another interception.
It would have been devastating for South Charleston, but luckily that receiver was able to get out of the air and get a pretty hefty run with it as well.
I'll tell you, Ethan, I just got told that Princeton is currently losing to Parkersburg South 35-28 in the third quarter.
Oof.
And Princeton, of course, from Mercer County, losing to Parkersburg South.
That's going to be a rough one.
Man in motion for South Charleston. There's the snap. Handoff. Running up
And he might have gotten to the line of scrimmage. But those Capital players just absolutely pouncing on him before he's able to get his legs under him.
We are going to be hitting the end of the third quarter in 2-1. There it is, starting the fourth quarter now.
And with that, we're going to once again sneak away and take a real short break. You are watching HD Media Game Day, brought to you by RSN Sports, powered by HD Media. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's going to get weird in the fourth. Staying with us.
Serving the area one truck at a time for over 60 years, Mullen Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling is in your neighborhood each and every day, working to keep your family warm and comfortable. With cooler days ahead and winter right around the corner, now's the time to schedule your home HVAC system tune-up and preventive maintenance. If you need a new system and received a quote from another company, give Mullen a chance to take a second look. Right now, we're offering 0% financing on a new Ream home system and includes a 10-year worry-free warranty. Remember, Mullen Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Call or visit us online today to schedule your appointment at mullenplumbing.com.
West Virginia's only Acura dealer, Lester Raines Acura. Keeping it simple, saving you money. Lester Raines Honda. Consider Lester Raines Mazda for your next vehicle purchase.
And we're back for the fourth quarter.
Yes, we are. Fourth quarter, 2nd and 9.
Oops.
And
that's better.
South Charleston, I believe, has the ball. I'll be honest, I'm kind of lost right now. Where am I? And I am so alone. Man in motion, South Charleston quarterback has the ball, drops back, throws a bomb.
Deep throw. Does he get it? No.
And guess what? There's some dirty laundry on the field. I'm seeing that little yellow flag.
Not that all too common sight for this game. Both teams having a real hard time playing clean.
Well, when you don't play clean, you get dirty laundry.
There you go. Some more scores from around the state. Do you remember where I stopped? Oh, George Washington and Woodrow.
Yep, Battle of the Presidents.
Battle of the Presidents. We have Spring Mills, number 10 Spring Mills versus number 15 Hedgesville. Spring Mills dominating that matchup 19-0. Then you have 13 Musselman taking on number 16 Parkersburg, 6-12 Parkersburg.
There's 13 Musselmen taking on?
Yes, that's exactly what I said.
So South Charleston lining up. Quarterback is back, man behind him, 3 wide receivers out, sends a man in motion. He's motioning down. There's a snap. There's another bomb throwing.
He
could get it. No.
Wow. Man alive. They are just all over these the Capital defense is just all over these receivers tonight, not allowing them to get much of anything accomplished.
No, not at all.
And then finally, back to my scores, to round out the Quad A score category, we got Riverside, which is technically AAA, and number 14, Cabell Midland. You'll never guess who's winning that one.
I didn't even listen to what you said.
Cabell Midland, 28-0.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who are they playing?
Riverside.
Wow.
Yeah.
South Charleston lining up. Quarterback is set. 4 wide receivers out. I imagine it's going to be another bomb. There we go, throwing it, interception.
Oh my goodness!
No
definitely a miscue with the wide receivers. Guy kept on running.
Is he taking it all the way? He very well may. 50, 45, 40, 30, 20. He has got it all the way.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Now, Ethan, do you think there will be a flag called for unsportsmanlike conduct?
Yes.
It almost looks like there. Yep, and there was the flag.
Yep, there it went.
You know, there's a certain point that celebrating's nice, but you don't need to do a complete Broadway dance number, you know?
Maybe you do.
Maybe. You know what?
Maybe you do.
If they choreographed it out,
Honestly, if I was a referee and the entire sideline emptied and they did a whole chorus line number in the end zone, I would be too impressed to throw my flag.
I would let it play out.
You have to let it play out.
Have to.
You got to know how this is going to end.
Have to.
It's like Hamilton. You're so locked into the chorus line, the football player chorus line.
I mean, if you know anything about history, you know exactly how Hamilton ends. Let's see. Holding on the defense.
Oh, is that going to take? Oh, my goodness.
Unsportsmanlike. Also on the defense.
It'll be 25 yards. Touchdown Capital.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, okay.
Completely erasing that touchdown. Man, I thought he had it. That's rough.
It is rough.
That's not what you want to see.
I'll tell you what else is rough. Sandpaper.
Is it?
Sometimes, unless you get a really fine grit, then it's kind of smooth.
Yeah.
And you can use it on your headlights to take out some of that haze, so you can get a better shine on the road.
You know,
so
that's
you can
something that
drive
I seriously need to do. I need to buff my headlights.
Listen, Ethan, what you need to do is you need to go to the gym. You need to get buffed. You need to get stacked so you can be like me, swole shady. And that's what's going on right here tonight. We're watching football.
We are very quickly losing our minds, trying desperately to keep this one.
I'll tell you what, the Cougar down on the sideline is loving it. And the Cougar as in the mascot.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
I don't know if the Cougar has a name.
I'm sure.
Capital Cougar. Maybe Coogie.
Kookie. Kookie. Charlie. Ooh, I like that.
Charlie the Cougar.
Charlie the Cougar. Kevin the Cougar. That would be good.
Nomada.
Okay, you're gonna have to catch me up on Nomada.
Perry the Cougar.
But wasn't Perry a platypus?
Yes. Oh, hard pass tipped by South Charleston. Not making its way to the receiver, and really there's no amount of running that would have had the receiver getting the ball on that one unless he could have ran in front of the defender and caught it before he ever touched it.
Wow. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good. It's like you know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Ethan, do we have someone down there?
Do we?
Do we? I'm getting told in my headset that we have Bob down on the sideline.
From who?
I don't know.
It's not me who's telling you this.
Okay, let's see. We're going to take it to Bob here in a moment, but we have Capital just running up the field. Bob, take it away. Thanks, Bob. That was some great insight.
That was, wow. I really appreciate that insight, Bob. Thank you.
That was great.
I'm wondering why Bob couldn't have been up here to do this part.
I don't know.
It seems like that would have been the smarter choice.
Probably. Speaking of smart choices, it looks like Capital is just going to keep possession of the ball. I was going to say keep the clock running, but the clock is already running thanks to the rules. So what do we have here?
Thanks to the rules.
Thanks to the rules. So Capital throwing the ball, and he drops it.
Just barely misses it.
He had it in his hands. He let it go. He couldn't hold on to it. And that's why he didn't get the down with the yards. If he would have caught it, he would have got the yards, but he didn't, so he got no yards.
And that's how football works.
It is. Boom.
Natalie, Jason.
Yes.
Natalie, your wife.
Yes.
Has suggested Kevin the Cougar.
Kevin the Cougar. That is good. Cougar Kevin. Now, what about the Black Eagle? Beaky. You know what? Fine by me.
Yeah, Beaky.
Okay.
Beaky and Kevin.
And referee blowing the whistle. What do we have here? Dead ball, false start on the offense on Capital.
I hate to see it.
I do too. Ethan, let me ask you, which high school do you think has the best mascot?
No doubt. Calling my hometown, Polka. With the dot.
The dot.
The dot.
The dot. All right.
Made ESPN's most unique mascot in like 72 or some nonsense like that.
Wow.
I don't know if that's an accurate statement.
I don't know.
I'm just going to keep going as if it is.
You know, statisticians say that 40% of statistics are always made up on the spot. Punt from Capital, dropping it down at around the 49-yard line. That is where South Charleston will be picking it up, 1st and 10 on the 49.
A bit of a wild punt from Capital.
Yes, that's who punted.
I'm so sorry. again, Natalie, coming in hot with some great name suggestions.
Yeah.
Eagly.
That is good from Peacemaker.
Like from Peacemaker, exactly.
I'm sold on that.
Okay, well,
we don't need any more.
Mine was good too. That's fair.
I forgot what yours was.
Oh, okay. So, South Charleston
lining up.
Looks like they've brought in a new quarterback for these final moments. It's good to get different hands on the ball, try to get some of your players a little bit of playing experience.
I'll tell you, I would love to see South Charleston get some points on the board.
It would make my night.
Now, Ethan, maybe you can tell me this. If South Charleston did score, then would the clock start stopping?
No. The clock won't start stopping until Capital is able to score to the point where they are within 30-some points in the fourth.
Okay, big quarterback keeper taking it, getting a few yards on this, almost to the first down line. Big keep from the quarterback.
It was a very well-timed quarterback sneak, getting in some of those much-needed yardage.
3rd and 3 on the 42. And if you're wondering what on earth you are listening to, my name is Jason Likens here with my buddy Ethan Young, who is the producer-director. I am the cameraman. That's me shaking the camera. And we are here because the announcers did not show up, so there's two options.
No stream.
Or we get on here and talk. And if you're regretting the choice that we made, I am sorry.
Me too.
Yeah. Well, quarterback is lining up there. This ball has been snapped. Looking to throw it over, shots it, interception.
Not another one.
And is he taking it all the way? There's the 30. Yeah, he is.
And it is a touchdown. I mean, it is totally disheartening for South Charleston, but oh my goodness, Capital once again putting on a performance. Better be careful, boys. You don't want to get another unsportsmanlike conduct call.
Is the flag.
There it is.
There's the flag.
Ah, man. Knew it was too good to be true.
How hard is it to just not?
But, I mean, on the same end, right? You Capital coming into this evening 2-7.
2-7.
And, you know, having a very difficult season. And being able to put up such numbers is not something that they're very used to. So big celebrations like that, I'm not terribly surprised to see them.
No, but, you know, if you don't want the flag, don't be excessive.
That is, I mean,
you know,
you bring up a very good point.
Just dial it back a little bit, you know.
That sounds good. Dead ball.
Dead ball.
Excessive celebration on the offense.
I'll be honest, I don't know why the crowd is booing that. I think everyone saw it coming a mile away.
But home team, home crowd.
I get that, and it's senior night.
And it's senior night.
And the clock is at 4:13, 4 minutes right now, dropping down. There's the kick.
Oh, it is a fake. Does he have it?
And he does.
Oh, but there's a flag on the play.
Well, it's not excessive celebration yet.
Not yet. It soon could be, though, if they're not careful.
Very well could be.
What is that flag for, though? That's the big question.
2 penalties.
All right, so he does not score the extra 2 points. Illegal man downfield. Not a call that you hear very often in high school sports.
If any of our listeners could please explain to me what illegal touching is. That was the second penalty there.
So many jokes come to mind. I think the actual answer is you're not allowed to touch a football.
Presume, yes.
You're not allowed to touch the football if you're not an eligible man downfield. So he caught it, and he was ineligible, therefore a penalty. That's what I'm going to go with.
Okay.
I don't know if it's true, but that's what I'm going to go with.
Well, here's what I do know for a fact.
Go for it.
Jack. As it is a great senior night for Capital High School. I'm pretty sure they're going to win this game. It is currently 48-0.
3 minutes and 52 seconds left on the clock in the fourth quarter. South Charleston needs a miracle at this point if they want to even have a chance.
Well, you know what they say.
All dogs go to heaven?
They do.
Oh.
Capital lining up for the kick. South Charleston is ready to receive. Ethan, what do you do at this point? Your coach, do you if you're Capital, do you just give a big kick? Do you go for an onside kick?
No, I don't think you need an onside kick. I mean, 3 minutes to go, score 48 points. That's a tall order for even a professional team to accomplish. I think you put a boot to this, get it all the way downfield. Try to pin him, get him down deep like this. Try to pin him.
Oh, late. That was a dive through the legs. Very graceful, not demure.
Not demure.
So even if you're South Charleston, what do you need to do? I can tell you, score.
I was about to say, I think the thing to do at this point is to, if I'm the coach, which I'm not.
No.
I'm not a coach. We've established this.
Yes.
I think the thing to do is to get your team to side and say, like, listen, we want a touchdown, and we're going to get a touchdown. You know?
I really want to see South Charleston get some points on the board, get something on the board. Again, great senior night for Capital, tough night for South Charleston.
Yeah.
Quarterback is back, ready, pointing, barking out some words.
And
dead ball. What do we have here? Timeout.
South Charleston. Well, we're going to keep it right here so we can go over AAA.
Okay, I'm just going to sit here on South Charleston. And Ethan, take it away.
All right. No, I want AAA. Thank you. Lincoln versus number 1 Bridgeport with a final score 13-70 Bridgeport. Parkersburg South facing off against Princeton in the third quarter. We have 41-28 Parkersburg South. That's got to be a heck of a game right there. And then we have number 9 East Fairmont facing off against number 3 Fairmont Senior. With a final score, Fairmont Senior 48-0. We got number 3 Tucker County in single A versus number 12 Hampshire.
Well, Ethan, I'm sorry, but we have action coming back onto the field. Man in motion. Quarterback getting the ball, handoff.
Running up the middle, bit of a gap. And not a bad run.
You know what you got to do is you just got to ram it right up the middle.
Yeah, just keep cramming it down the middle.
Sometimes that's what you have to do.
That's what you got to do. Where was I? Oh, Tucker County.
Yep.
Number 3 Tucker County in single A versus number 12 Hampshire. Tucker County takes it 60-21. Herbert Hoover, number 4, versus Weir.
Okay.
Unranked.
Okay.
62-70, Herbert Hoover.
Tell you what, they have a nice facility out
Oh my gosh. The first time I walked into Herbert Hoover's facility, I was like, OMG, my BFF Jill.
LOL. TTYL.
Keep going. You got this.
GMC.
Sierra.
Biscuits.
Biscuits indeed. All right, we have second down. No, I'm so sorry. First and 10.
40 seconds left.
With 40 seconds left.
Ethan, tell them that there's 35 seconds left.
There's 35 seconds left.
I couldn't have said it better myself, but I'm going to. 33 seconds left. Both teams on the field, ready to play. We're about to get this ball game started.
Started?
Started.
Please no. Can it not be done?
Nope.
Okay.
One more time. Here we go.
With 18 seconds to go, you think, the only thing you can really do with South Charleston is just Hail Mary and hope for the best, right?
Or handoff.
That's an option. And it's a good option from the looks at it. If he can keep his feet moving.
Oh, and he's down. That is the game.
And that is it.
48-0. Capital High School Cougars winning on senior night. South Charleston Black Eagles a devastating 0-10. But you know what? It's always great when you see the teams come together, shake hands, and admit that it was a good game. It was a tough game.
Admit that it was a good game.
Again, great night for Capital High School on their senior night, 48-0. For Capital, again, 48-0. I don't know how many more times I can mention that. And we are coasting there. Here we go. Am I currently on?
No.
Okay, well, this would be weird because I'm very close to the camera.
All right.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you. We want to thank you for joining us. We didn't know we were going to do this.
No.
You didn't know we were going to do this. And
you
yet
probably don't want us to do this.
Not anymore.
If you do, though, one, what's wrong with you? Two,
like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want us to call more games.
Oh yeah. Leave a comment in the comment section telling us the best, worst thing we said during our broadcast.
Yeah. Ethan, what do you think was the worst thing you said?
I think I stumbled over so many words that no one's going to be able to know what I was talking about.
Okay.
That one word that I said I couldn't say.
Rivalry.
That's it.
That word. Yeah.
I can't say that word.
Yeah. I think for me, nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Smooth sailing.
Bob, what about you? Bob?
Yeah. Oh, wow. There you go.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Bob, ladies and gentlemen.
So I think with that, we call it a good luck, good night.
Thank you, everyone watching. Thank you, Jason.
Thank you, Ethan. Come on. Thank you, buddy. Somehow we all got through this.
We somehow made it work. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you again for watching, everyone. This has been a very bizarre episode of HD Media Game Day, brought to you by RSN Sports, powered by HD Media.
HD Media. I'm Ethan Young.
I'm Jason Likens. And you're not.
No, and we probably won't see you
ever again. Good night. Good luck. We love you. Goodbye.